So today we're back in one of my favourite little towns here in the heart of the Val di Poligna, close to Sulmona and all the other fantastic places that we've featured on many of our videos. So this town is called Vittorito. I'm sure if you look back at some of the videos that they've done on houses here, you'll be able to have a better idea of what's here and the kind of village it is. It really is a beautiful place. And as usual, when I'm doing videos, there's works going off, as you can see down there. Always a good sign though, always a good sign when people are restoring properties. So the property we're going to see today is an absolute bargain property, especially given the price, and it's quite a good sized property as well, in excellent condition. So I think you're going to like this one, and it's literally a few minutes walk from where we are now. This is obviously the old part of Vittorito, and they're just such a great atmosphere in these types of places. Everybody knows what I feel about little towns and villages that really are the heartbeat of Abruzzo. These are where you get to know people, you get a real community spirit. And I know some people say, well, where is everybody? But you've got to remember, it's a Friday morning, it's extremely warm this morning, 9:15 in the morning. People are either still at home, work, school, wherever they may be. But these places, they've got all the services needed. There's a couple of bars, public transport is excellent here. They're just fantastic places to be. Okay, so I've come the slightly longer way to get here, but the house is just a minute in this direction, and obviously the main piazza, if you like, is down there. There's also a great cantina here that sells some of the best wine of the area. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at this one. So as mentioned before, this property is just steps away from the main little centre. These places have all been restored so well. The colours are fantastic as well. B&B here, anybody wants to come and stay. The property we're looking at is all of this. The roof's been done, the electrics are all new, bathroom's new, the flooring's all new. It needs a new boiler and some of the radiators replacing. I would say some of the windows possibly replacing. It is good to go as it is, but obviously updates such as that would make it more comfortable. But you get so much for your money here. There's a couple of little surprise areas down here that I'll save for later. For now, let's have a look in the main house. So nice doors, just need rubbing down and restaining. Look at these. I just love things like that. Okay, so it steps up to the house, steps down to a couple of surprises. A little bit dark down there, so I'm not sure if it will come out right on the video, but we'll certainly give it a go. So a few steps, and we have, you may notice, I don't know if it's coming across on the video, but it's all new flooring. We have the kitchen area, great size. This could easily be a kitchen dining. A view out just to where I've just been stood now. That's the space for the kitchen. So you can get sort of kitchen along here, probably a fridge. Well, that's a gas pipe. So possibly the oven there, the kitchen here, and maybe a fridge there. And this has got vaulted ceilings as well, so these could be revealed if you wanted to. All this is all new wiring. Brand new wiring throughout. All the light switches and plugs are all new. Then just off the kitchen, we have a bathroom. Again, everything new. Needs The light's adding and needs fittings for the shower. It's all good to go. As mentioned before, the only other thing that needs changing is get some radiators put in and a new boiler. You'd probably spend another 10k in here, I would say, depending what you want to do. But it is also good to use now, to be fair. What a great little property. Okay, let's have a look at the lounge. So we have the stairwell. In Italian houses, they're always huge spaces, always very grand. So this is a lounge area. It's a little bit dark in here. It's a little bit cloudy today, a little bit overcast. Don't know if you're picking that up, but great. Vaulted ceilings again. All new floors. And then you have this little bit of a balcony. I have to turn the video off there. Suffering from hay fever today. So yeah, this balcony, you could do something better. I'm not sure about the iron bars. Don't like to be this side of iron bars. The view is just a little bit limited because you're just looking out on the street. But again, it's very, very Italian. Have a little chat with your neighbours. Okay, back into the living area. Some of these original doors, I think I will keep these and just get them restained. And you've got this very, very open staircase. Look at the height of this. Brand new roof. Let's have a look at the bedroom areas. The main bedroom I would have as this. Very, very light and airy up here. Again, beautiful wood roof. And here the views are really nice as well. If you wanted to, you could maybe even turn this into a lounge and have the bedroom downstairs close to the bathroom. This would work really well as a lounge, actually. In fact, I think I'd be tempted to do that. Because the views are really nice from up here as well. So it's a little bit hazy today, but I'm sure you can see the mountains. These Italian houses, the layouts are different to traditional houses that maybe you know in your country. So I think, you know, to play around with the layout and to have a lounge upstairs is no big deal. For me, I think that would work better. But you tell me what you think. Write in the comments. So that's either bedroom 1 or lounge and bedroom downstairs. You've got a further 2 bedrooms on here. A couple of steps down into it. Easy double beds. That's my telephone. You'd think I'd turn these off, wouldn't you? To be a bit more professional. Nice views up to the old town and the church. I do love this place. Such a beautiful town. And then we have the 3rd bedroom. Similar to the other one, slightly bigger. Again, with these lovely, stunning, is that the first time I've said it? Ceilings. And the same view from this window, again, looking up to the old town. No, there's no bathroom on this level. If you're quite happy to go up and downstairs, you could leave the layout as it is and use it straight away. I mean, the owners did say that the heating system does work, but the boiler's old, and that definitely needs changing. These heaters, I'm not so sure. I think you'd be better with radiators. But it's good to go now for summer use. What you could do is, because the bathroom is pretty much below us here, is have a bathroom in here So if it bothers you going up and downstairs, then you would lose one bedroom and put a bathroom in here. I think if you have the main bedroom downstairs, then these two rooms just become for guests. I'm sure guests don't mind walking up and downstairs to go to don't use the bathroom. That's your choice. But I'm fairly convinced that this would make a fantastic lounge. I could just see that. I can imagine sitting up here with these really nice views. Okay, so let's do my final thoughts on this one. So before we do the final thoughts, I forgot to show you these areas down here. This is great for storage. It's a little bit dark, so I'm not sure how much you'll see here, but a great space for bikes and that kind of thing. I love these little secret areas under houses. These tell a story. Look at that wire. I don't know if you can see the thin wire there leading to this little light. You could just imagine people down here years and years ago keeping their preserves and everything else. I love this kind of thing. So fantastic storage, as I say, for bikes and that kind of thing. And then underneath this is another cantina, which could be, I mean, it's dark, but by the time you've got lights down here and also reveal some stone and that kind of thing, God, you could do something really cool down here. I don't think you're going to be able to see this at all, probably just seeing a light, but it's a huge room. So that could be, I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think that could be. Maybe a cinema room, maybe extra accommodation. I don't know, let me know in the comments. And then, out of here, look how amazing this is. Just imagine years ago, people coming down here, and apparently they used to make wine in here, and this little door here, they used to open this and throw all the grapes into there, and this is all part of the property, and then do the crushing and everything else in here. Look at the old wine press. How amazing is that? What could you do down here? A cool little studio of some sort. Who knows? Let me know in the comments. So that little door from the outside is this. They used to put the wine into there. Everybody jump in to trample on the grapes. Take it out into the crush and start pressing the wine. What a story. Just imagine. You can feel what used to happen in these places. It's very strange. It really does make you think of the past. And these beautiful vaultings. Council light here as well, so it'll be lit in the evening time. What a huge property. This one is a fantastic place. Nice houses all the way around, and just a superb property for less than 50k. Don't miss this one. So I think value for money, superb. I mean, this is less than 50k. Yes, it needs a little bit of work doing to it. It needs some updating, but the bare bones are all there, and the roof and everything else, everything's done. The electrics are done. So you're starting off at a really good position. The location is brilliant. Vittorito is such a nice town, such a friendly place. I say a couple of bars, mini market, restaurant, it's pizzeria I think. A regular bus service that takes you into Popoli or towards Sulmona. The next town along, which is Raiano, which is a bigger town with more facilities. 5 minutes in the car, or you can catch a bus there. From there you can get a train as well into Sulmona. So to me it's just it's a no-brainer property. It's just a Great, great holiday home or home for somebody. Love it. Just spend a little bit of money in here and off you go. You've got your home in Italy, ready for use. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining once again. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Remember to watch out for our live streams every Thursday, live on Facebook and YouTube, where we talk about the legalities of buying a property here in Italy, along with many other subjects. Hope you're enjoying these property videos. Thank you so much for your kind support. If you can leave us a comment and give us a thumbs up, it really does help the channel, and it means that we will carry on doing these videos and bringing you lots more content over time. We'll see you on the next property video.